This is the most iconic discount store in Japan. Welcome to Don Quijote. It's essentially a famous dollar store, and if you've never been, it's a must-do for your next Tokyo itinerary. In search of a luggage scale, I wind up giving you a full walkthrough of the Don Quijote Ikebukuro Higashiguchi store. Whether you're looking for souvenirs for a friend or family member, or maybe something for yourself, they had a little bit of everything here. From designer bags, Pokemon collectibles, and even everyday groceries, they really got you covered. Just try to remember what you came for, and don't forget a kebab on your way out.
Now, as much as I don't want to do this, I need a luggage scale, so into Don Quijote we go. Hopefully here at this mega one they'll have a luggage scale.
If you guys couldn't tell by all the enthusiasm in my voice, I am not the biggest fan of Don Quijote, but sometimes if you know they got what you need, you just gotta go in there and get it, so that's what we're doing today. When you first walk into one of these stores, it's easy to see how overwhelming it can be, but fear not, because they do have a directory in English and Japanese, so navigate to that and then make your way around the store. Our quest for the luggage scale sent us directly up to the top, which is the 7th floor, and the 7th floor is also home to their designer section as well. So after we grab our luggage scale, you best believe we're going to take a look around there, see what kind of designer, gold jewelry, and diamond jewelry that we can find here at this Don Quijote. Like I said at the beginning of this video, guys, it's important to stay focused and remember what you came to this store for. For me, it's the luggage scale, so I don't want to spend too much time here at the designer section just yet. Let's go and secure the bag before we start browsing around. Directly on the opposite side of the 7th floor from the designer section is where they have all of the suitcases. As we make our way over there, the anticipation is building. Are they gonna have what we need or not? I did end up going to a Don Q that was closer to where I'm staying up in Tokyo, and they simply did not stock luggage scales, so hopefully this store has it. It's a mega Don Quijote, which means they should. In other parts of the world, Don Quijotes are known as donkeys, and in Malaysia they have Wagyu right there in the town square. It seems like we're getting warmer. I'm starting to see the accessories here, and finally we find the luggage scales. Boy, oh boy, are these things expensive here. 1,700 to 2,400 yen. That's about 17 to 25 bucks, and I paid just $1 for my luggage scale back in the United States before I left. On my way to the checkout, I saw a bunch of different accessories I really didn't expect to see here in Japan. But either way, it's time to go ahead and check out for this luggage scale before I run the bill up anymore. That way we can get back to the fun stuff, exploring the rest of this store. Now let's have some fun. It's time to explore the rest of what this store has to offer. You can tell they have a ton of designer items. All the stuff in this case are secondhand, pre-owned items, and they do even have gold and diamond jewelry. Another thing that you'll quickly notice is a lot of these items are actually up to 50% off, meaning you can get gold at a pretty great price here at some of these Don Qs. Just check out that coin pendant right there in the middle. If I was going to get anything today, it would be that. The designer section itself is actually a really big size at this store. They have various brands from Fendi, Ferragamo, Prada, Dior, Louis Vuitton, and more. They really do have a decent selection here. Unfortunately, the trend really does follow, and the prices here compared to other stores like a Hard Off or even a Suragaya, the prices are going to be a lot higher. Either way, sometimes you find some stuff that you just can't find anywhere else, so it's worth paying the premium to go ahead and pick it up here. Let's make our way to the next floor and see what else we can find here at this Don Q. It looks like we made our way to the grocery side of things. I wonder if we can find any exclusive Kit Kats here. That is one of the cool parts about Japan. Compared to the US Kit Kat selection, theirs are mind-blowing. There's so many different flavors, the variety is huge, and this store has some. Let's make our way to another floor and see if we can find any Pokemon collectibles. I also want to see if they have any die-cast cars too. It just so happens that all of that good stuff is located right here on the 5th floor. Now I do have to be honest, I don't see any Pokemon cards, but I do see Pokemon action figures, Pokemon plush, Pokemon games, Pokemon accessories. You got Pokeballs hanging on the end cap. Just check out the wall. They have a ton to choose from. What is your favorite Pokemon? If you were here right now at this Don Quijote, what would you pick up? A plush, a keychain, a collectible, an action figure, or who knows, maybe even something else like a hat, t-shirt, or a sticker. They do have some pretty cool stickers right here on the back of this section, so let me show those guys to you. Right here by the sticker wall and all of your Pokemon collectibles, they have another one of my favorite collectibles, which is the Tamiya and the Hot Wheels, the die-cast cars. Imagine just how awesome it would be to find a super treasure hunt here. I wonder if there is any treasure hunts here. What do you guys think? Give me a minute, let me figure it out. Unfortunately, there were no super treasure hunts to be found, so I'm just going to continue walking around the store just to see what else we can find. Now, beyond the collectibles and accessories, I really don't know what else to expect. I mean, they have anything from a phone case to a pair of socks or headphones. And throughout the store, they also have these little clearance shelves as well, so keep an eye out for those. I think for me, it's time to go ahead and make it down to the fresh food sections. One of my favorite things here are the frozen creme brulees, and I'm curious to see if this Donki has any. As soon as I got off the elevator, I was greeted with a bunch of different stuff like costumes, hats, you got Pokemon related stuff, Halloween related stuff. I don't think there's really any theme here. They have stuff for all seasons, Halloween, Christmas, whatever, all year round. Now guys, I obviously don't know enough about everything in this store to tell you exactly what everything is, but check out that Magikarp hat. If that doesn't make you want to come into this store, I don't know what else will. At this point, I can't even hold you. It's starting to feel like a maze. You go from one end of the store to the other, then down to the next floor or up to the next floor depending on where you started at, and it really just doesn't end. It's 7 floors of dollar or low price goods here at this store. Hey, at least they have a good selection of chopsticks. This is also something I haven't seen before. Did you see that variety Kit Kat bag? I've seen all the different exclusive flavors, but I didn't know they had mixed variety bags. Here we are finally on the first floor and we're looking for that chocolate creme brulee. Where are the freezers? I guess they're all the way in the back, but it's pretty packed, so it's going to take us some time to zigzag through these aisles. At this point, I'm starting to get pretty hungry too, so if I don't find any creme brulee, we're going to go have to get a bite to eat as soon as we leave here. Here we are at the freezers, and I don't see any ice cream. Do you guys? I'm kind of in disbelief, but let's go ahead and I guess walk through one last time just to make sure we didn't miss it anywhere. I do see plenty of cup noodles, plenty of different dry snacks, a ton of Kit Kats. Did you see that basket full that guy just had right there? Not to mention some dried mangoes from Cebu. I mean, those have to be among some of the sweetest in the world. If you're ever in the Philippines, gotta go to Babbitt's Farm. Shout out to my people over there. Before I go ahead and get out of this store, let me just say Don Quijote isn't a bad store at all. I'm just not a fan because of the sheer size. It's huge, it's overrun by tourists, it's kinda hard to get in and out of these stores and get what you need. It's just not the ideal experience for me. However, I certainly don't make these videos just for me. I make these videos for you guys too, so that's why I wanted to go ahead and take the time to walk through Tokyo's most famous dollar store, Don Quijote, the discount bin of Japan. Alrighty guys, here goes nothing. One last walkthrough just to see if they don't have some ice cream anywhere inside this store. Now these are the only freezers located in this Don Quijote. They're all the way on the bottom floor, all the way to the left side of the store, and they don't have any cold goods. Oh well guys, that's not that big of a deal. Maybe we'll just go ahead and pick up a beverage and then make our way down to the kebab stop. They do have a kebab shop just up the street that I have been wanting to try, where they sell kebabs for just 350 yen. It is a cash only place, and last time I didn't have cash, but today I do.
Alright guys, so before we retire tonight, I want to go try out this kebab sando here. I was going to try it yesterday, but I didn't have cash. So today I have cash. Let's go ahead and try it out. Just kebab sando. Kebab sando? Yogurt? Yes. You know what meat it is?
Sorry.
You don't know.
That's okay. Sorry.
That is okay.
Arigatou.
Time to loiter here and enjoy this kebab while we chill before going back to our station in Tokurai. So, the kebab sando. Let's get it, man. Smells good. I think it's chicken, man. I think it's chicken, which is fine. Not bad.
I'm pretty sure that's chicken. I don't think that's lamb.
That's gonna bring us to the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe for more vlogs, and if you want to see more from Japan, check out these videos. Peace!